Hey everybody. It's been a week, so I don't know if many of you know this. So I live in Highland Park, Illinois, and that's where the parade mass shooting took place this 4th of July. And unfortunately, we were at the parade, and a lot of our friends are at the parade, and a lot of people got hurt. I'm very thankful that my family got out quickly and we were able to escape, and we didn't get hurt. We didn't see anybody get hurt directly. I have a lot of friends who were very close to people who got shot, very close to people who got killed, and friends and loved ones of theirs were shot and injured. I'm sure I still haven't processed most of what happened. Intellectually, I understand what happened. My kids were there. I have a 6-year-old boy, a 6-year-old girl, and a 5-year-old boy. And we ran to the car with our son yelling and crying, "I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot." So, USA. If you're watching this from a different country, I don't understand us either. And I can only imagine the rest of you. I don't understand. All I can tell you is that the overwhelming majority of Americans that I know, for sure, do not believe this is okay, do not want more of this. I don't think anyone wants more of this, these mass shootings. I really don't. I don't understand why it's politicized. I don't understand. However, this is where we are today, and I wanted to share this video because this process art I've been talking about is one way that it's really a self-care thing. It's very therapeutic for me, and others that I know who also do the same exercise. And there's so many thoughts and feelings that I have that don't come out in words. I don't have words for them. I just don't have words. So I wanted to share this as a way, if you were at the parade, if you are going through something else in your life, as we all are going through something, this is a way that has helped me just be, and to help get some emotion out, to help express myself in ways that don't require words. So, without further ado, I'm going to talk you through this exercise, a different type of process art. It's the same general thing as it has been. Today, my particular perspective is focused on kind of this feeling of like this heavy grief, shock. Again, I don't have words. So if you're going through something, you may find this helpful, and I hope you do.
All right, the first thing that I always start with is an intention. An intention is a positive statement that you claim something that you want for yourself as if you already have it. So a positive statement being you want to say, "I am relaxed," versus saying, "I am not anxious." You don't want to say what you aren't. You want to say what you are. So I wrote here, "I am safe. I protect my children. My children are safe. My family is safe. I am safe." I set the timer just so that you guys could see that I'm not spending a terribly long time on this. You could do it for an hour. You could do it till it feels right. I'm just grabbing paint and I'm grabbing tools and I'm pushing it around the paper. I don't have any kind of composition in mind. I don't have anything in mind other than to move paint around and hope that kind of transfers some of the heaviness out of me onto the paper so I can express myself. In this particular case, I took 15 minutes. No big deal. Sometimes I forget that you can do a lot in 15 minutes. I use one piece of collage. Shout out to Yana, who gave my daughter a gift wrapped in this present, or wrapped in this wrapping paper, and I've been using it since February in various collages. When you do this, you can use any materials you want. You can use regular crayons, you can use Crayola crayons, you can use Crayola markers, you can use a pencil. You don't have to have fancy materials. You don't have to have any paint. You can use literally any supplies you have. If you're just starting out, you want to try this, I would recommend using things that are incredibly inexpensive so that you don't ever feel at all like you might be wasting something, wasting materials, wasting fancy paper, wasting fancy paint. Grab some of your kids' markers, your kids' crayons, grab some cheap paper, use a spiral notebook, anything handy. Set a timer. So after the 15 minutes, I stopped and I'm doing my witness writing. Witness writing is just stream of consciousness. You sit with your art in front of you and you write. So I didn't write a whole lot this time. You can sit for 10 minutes and just keep writing. That's usually the best way to start out. I just wrote for a little while. I said, darkness and light, hope and grief. The black is so very black. The hope has wings. The love and power of hope is stronger than hate. It's rising. The dark won't rise. We won't let it win. So I'm just writing whatever comes out of my pencil. You don't have to stop when you write your witness writing if you want to go back. I knew that I wasn't finished moving paint around yet today, so I added another 10 minutes on the timer and continued working. And again, this is no masterpiece. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. No one else has to ever see this. Right? I'm doing mine on YouTube. You're probably not going to do yours on YouTube. So you can have this journal or whatever you're working in, or this piece of paper can be yours and no one else ever has to see it. So that you need to have something that's safe for you and that you know that no one's going to judge. I would recommend probably not showing it to anybody, or if you do, maybe ask them not to comment on it, not to say if they liked it, not to say if you didn't like it, because this whole process isn't about the art that is made. It's not about this page that has paint on it. This whole process is to get your feelings and your self-expression out somewhere. Okay, to get your emotions out, to feel, I don't even know what to feel, I guess, but it's just to do something for you. And what this painting might bring up for you might be different than what mine brings up for me. Right? There's no right or wrong way to do this, but I would highly recommend that you try it, especially if you're having trouble expressing yourself in other ways. You don't have to be articulate in whatever you write. You can just write, I see black, I see white, I see orange, I see butterflies. You know, just write something. You can write a list of your groceries that you were getting at the store today and see what happens. When I was done, I did do a second witness writing. It says, dark and light exist together. They always have and always will. I will be part of the light, the helpers, those who love, those who love, those who love. If you end up trying this, I would love to hear from you and see how you like it. I'm thinking about offering some Zoom iterations of this where I would kind of be the facilitator and I would walk you guys through it in a Zoom call live. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Bye.